I saw The Marvels, and in this film, Carol Danvers gets her powers entangled with those of Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau, forcing them to work together to save the universe. Well, that's what it reads on the IMDb plot logline, and I can really describe the plot for the film better myself. That's probably the best way you could, and to be fair to IMDb, that is the best way that you could describe the plot, when the plot is practically non-existent to an extent here. And I didn't really know too much of what happened in this film. Anyway, all that aside, let's talk about the positives in this movie. I was rather entertained by this film. Well, mindlessly entertained. I wasn't really focusing on the film too much, but I was just entertained watching the film, enjoying it enough. Now, let's talk about Ms. Marvel here. Ms. Marvel, I have not watched the TV show yet, but apparently this actress, she is great as Ms. Marvel. Everybody's been saying that, and she truly is an amazing actress at Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel is a great character here. On paper, this film does sound alright, and has some decent ideas. But that's on paper. I will say this, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I really like the way the film ends, and I like the mid-credit scene a fair bit as well. Good sticking around for. That was an interesting character that you'll meet there. No spoilers, but that was an interesting character that I'm a bit interested by. It's not really that important in the character, but still I was a bit interested by that character. I just wasn't too engaged in the story of this film. The story didn't really hook me. I was zoning out way much more than I should have. I've got a bad habit of zoning out in movies, but this movie I zoned out a lot more in. This movie was, like I said at the start of this review, mindless fun. Nothing that deep, nothing that engaging, just some fun watching the movie. Not the best ever made movie, but still, it's some mindless fun. Now, this is a very interesting thing in the film. This film feels like it was made after a film that doesn't even exist. Like, the main villain talks about how her country had a civil war. We never got to see this civil war. We should have seen the civil war. And now Captain Marvel is a princess in this one planet. We don't know exactly how she became a princess. She just says it's complicated. That feels like the screenwriters were being lazy. They didn't explore that more. I just feel like there's a missing film here. Very odd to say, but I genuinely feel that way. There's a missing film here that I know was never made, but there's a film that should have been before this one. This film kind of feels a bit like a Captain Marvel 3. We didn't get a Captain Marvel 2, which we should have gotten, about the villain and about how Captain Marvel was a princess in this one place. This film is still entertaining, although it's not the best film ever made. I'm going to give The Marvels a C. Thank you so much for watching, and I just want to make this one comment here. So this film has been bombing at the box office. It has not done too well at the box office. At the time I'm filming this review, this film is the lowest grossing in the entire MCU, which is kind of sad. Well, I just wish this movie was better. It didn't look too promising as a lot of people were saying it was from the trailer. I actually thought the trailer made it seem like a good enough film, but other people saw what they saw, and it's not like a... Okay. I just wish this film was better. I wish I could recommend you to go see this film in theaters, to go support it, to help it get some money back. Because I love the MCU, but I just can't here. I'd be lying. I just wish I could say, go see this film, but I really can't. And I'm kind of worried about the MCU, but I can't really recommend seeing this film. It's complicated. Let's just hope that next year with Deadpool 3, the MCU is going to be able to improve things. I will talk more about this in this video I'm going to make, called Let's Save Cinema. You'll hear me make a few of these points, elaborated a bit more there. Look forward to that video, and thank you so much for watching. And I'm the Grinning Critic, and don't forget to subscribe to me.